So, hey, yo, folk, this is a scene for Septa the Howling Wind, a San Diego game. It's a werewolf, blah, 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 whatever. Petra walks in like he owns the joint. Just my place. No, wait. Oh, wait, I'm not subject to guard law. Dance around.
He'll notice Veronica is dressed like super casual.
Blink. Is that my grandfather's shirt?
Yep.
Nice. I have news for you.
What's that?
I have found a way to have kittens.
Veronica just looks at him. You did?
Yes.
Did you find like a spirit cat that was willing to have your babies?
No.
Oh.
Well, not. I found a mate.
That's good.
So now I have a mate. Well, not. That's not what you were expecting, was it?
No, not necessarily.
Oh, I'm gonna make your day even better.
Veronica raises one eyebrow.
We'll hold a hand up. This is hold a paw up. I'm gonna give you 3 guesses to guess who my mate is. just
a puka.
No, go ahead.
A puka?
He'll shake his head. No.
A spirit in the umbra.
No. It is someone you know.
Now she like thinks things through because she used 2 of her guesses.
Last finger up, 1 guess. He's like sitting on the counter, like lit the fuck up.
Oh, I bet.
He wiggles.
Jesse.
Why? Why is that actually your guess? Oh.
There's too many people I know.
Okay, so who's the last person you think my mate would be?
Sebastian.
Wow. You know what? I'll give it to you. That's the last person I suspect my mate would be too. So would you like to see who my mate is?
Yes, I would.
Ping, 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 ping. Knock, knock, knock. Come here.
And this face, this person, this body,
this bitch
will walk through.
This bitch here.
This bitch right here. This bitch right here will walk through the door.
Oh. Well then, congratulations, you two.
He'll hold his arms out like.
She'll scoop him up. Nuzzle him.
He purrs.
Veronica takes out 3 shot glasses and a thing of good tequila. Gives everyone each a shot.
What I find funny is that your character's always downing tequila. She's a Cienfuegos. That's fucking hilarious.
It's either that or vodka.
Yeah.
Fucking Spanish woman drinking tequila. It's definitely not a stereotype or anything like that.
He's just. Oh my god! The funny part is the other one is fucking French, so she's downing either tequila or vodka, which is hilarious. Tell me she drinks Grey Goose. I will die.
Hey, out of game and in game, Grey Goose is fucking awesome. It doesn't matter.
Great.
Yes.
You're drinking French vodka or tequila. There, we make great life choices.
Yep.
So, he has his arms wrapped around yeah. I keep want to call it Gabby and isn't it? Lita's neck. I bet you're wondering how this happened.
I am rather curious.
So am I.
She's gonna blush, and you know what? Fuck it. She's just gonna tell the story. So, earlier today, I caught Reese in bed with Jessica.
That is hilarious, by the way.
Wow.
I'm also really happy that this is where our story starts off.
Right?
Not this fucker in bed with the den father. Jessica.
And I was upset. I don't really remember why I was upset now, but I was.
Because you caught your lover in bed with the den father, Jessica.
Shoot knows. Yeah, that was it.
There you go. Glad I could help you there, honey.
So so I talked about we talked it through. It was okay. So I went back to Jess, apologized to them, and we ended up having sex in both forms.
I just want to point out that that man is a whore.
Oh, I could have told you that.
Will not.
I have a funny story for you guys after you're done.
I don't know if you know this, Veronica. I don't think I've mentioned it. I don't think I've actually told the whole pack, but I don't. Well, so as Jessica was noticing my scars, that I really no longer have. But anyway, so I was telling her about what happened to me when I was a kid. I was in a really bad car accident. I was impaled through the abdomen. I had to have numerous surgeries. They were able to save my uterus, but when I went through puberty, it was extremely painful, and they found that scar tissue had built up and caused endometriosis, and it was getting to where it was going to move outside of my uterus if they didn't take it. So they took my uterus, my ovaries, and did some reconstructive surgery on my vagina because scar tissue and stuff had spread there too that needed to be removed. And stuff needed to be, readjusted and things like that. So yeah, I didn't have the ability to have children. And we were talking about it, and I said that I had made peace with it, and it wasn't really a priority of mine to have it repaired, even though I know that it Garu magics and all that, it could be restored. And then she mentioned Petra.
Petra looks.
She tears up. She said that he said that he wanted to have kittens, but the only woman he wanted to have kittens with couldn't have kittens, so there wasn't any point.
Veronica hands her some napkins.
Yeah, she's crying now. And then I realized that if I was going to have babies with anybody, I would want to have babies with Petra. So I went to him and told him that I wanted him to be my mate. He was confused.
I'm not gonna lie. I do need to clarify that she and I have been together before.
Yes.
This wasn't just oh boo, hi, how you doing? I like you.
We shortly after I got to the sept, he crawled into my bed.
Hey, you know what? Your door was open.
She'll shrug. I know.
You left her, didn't you?
She feigns an innocent look. I'm such a slut. Oh my god. Anyway.
I love you so much right now.
We do whatever we want around here, and the hell with what anyone else thinks.
I'm just, you know what? He'll high five her.
High five.
High five. High five. So anyway, we talked it over, and we went to his grandfather, Tolia, and he gave us a phoenix tear and restored my ability to have children. And it took away all of the scars involved with that as well, including any internal scarring I still had.
That's good.
We went to the Garu baby doctor. To make sure that everything was fine, and everything is fine. He said it's perfect. So
that's such a nice compliment. You have a beautiful, perfect character. I think that man could say anything though, and it would be okay. Just kind of have a dreamy look on his face for a second.
He is so chill.
He's just so calm.
Like
the calmest I've ever seen a man while he had his hand up your vagina.
How many men have you had? How many men have you seen have their hand up my vagina?
No, Stalker never really tells the secrets.
She's gonna blush. She's gonna say, "Then you already knew about Alexei, didn't you?"
Why do you think I wasn't that surprised? And I'll just blush.
She face palms. She kisses him.
I too have hate fucked my uncle. These things happen.
He's fun to hate fuck. No, I'm not gonna lie.
I wouldn't know. I love him. Veronica, you experienced this, Troy? I don't recommend it for people who aren't Petrovas or about to be Petrova.
I think I actually fit in very well with your family. She'll nod.
Oh yes, that's not a question.
You're with our pack. I think we tend to get along with the Petrovas. So
no, you don't understand. I'm kind of a crazy bitch.
I do need to get to know you a bit more.
I'm a Black Fury rune. That's probably all you need to know, to be honest.
I mean, I'm gonna point out that he'll pet Veronica's head. I'm gonna point out that Veronica did take back the skins of her fallen relatives.
She did.
Show the flayed skin dancer hide.
Oh, look,
she'll high fiber.
Did you really use tablecloth? Holy shit!
I used my lightning claws. I told him since he took 5 Shadow Lord pelts, I was going to take kids.
She'll high fiber. That's amazing.
I was not. Oh, you don't know?
No, I don't.
Hold on one moment. Veronica, make sure that she closes the blinds and everything, so this way nobody sees her form. She shifts into Kyrnos and activates her lightning claws.
It's so beautiful. I have a sword that wields lightning.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
I basically have the God Killer sword from Wonder Woman. She'll not.
That's such a good movie.
I know. Everybody tells me I did so amazing in it. Me and my sister both get told that. I have a twin who looks just like me, except she's much shorter.
You know the amusing thing with me? Lightning doesn't hurt me the same way like everyone else.
Ooh, that's handy.
Blessing from Grandfather Thunder. Most people don't have that. The Theurgers were not. Some of the Theurgers were not happy to hear about that when I got through my first change.
She'll shrug. Fuck them. Doesn't matter.
Exactly.
They don't choose. Like, it's not their choice on who decides to attach themselves to you or not spiritually. That's beyond their control.
You see, like, Veronica, while she's like sitting down, she's like having her fingers in like that type of motions where like each finger's like connecting to the other, like when people are talking. So you're seeing like the lightning's like kind of like dancing off her fingertips.
Yeah, she's mesmerized by the lightning. She's like, this is amazing. Oh my god. So we both kind of, when I use my sword and you use your claws, That's a lot of lightning.
And I actually need to talk to Soul about something. Because there are some ways that Shadow Lords can summon storms. I want to see if there's one we can keep with us when we make an attack. A black unicorn with ember eyes going through a storm.
Oh my god,
Raising the battlefield.
Oh. She's gonna nibble Petra's neck.
His eyes go huge and he shivers and smiles like, oh, hi.
Hi. Hi.
I have a meat now. Yay. I get stuff like that randomly. Yes. Wiggles.
Veronica shifts back to Hamid, so.
Oh, but wow, you were so pretty. These pouts.
Oh, believe me, when you see me end somebody, you'll see these claws doing that.
No, you're gonna catch those claws. Hell yeah.
Catch the claws. She smiles.
Do have a funny story to tell you, though.
Do it.
Okay.
So
Lita's gonna plop herself down on the couch. Petra in her lap.
So Emil asked me to make sure his brother managed to had like a wedding and he had to send a proposal back. So Maurice told me it's been on his table the entire time and he didn't know about it. And that was my job for Emil. And Emil couldn't see it when I pointed it in plain sight because it was glamored. Oh, it gets better. So because I'm just one of those Shadow Lords, I made sure it was no longer fucking glamored. And he was very relieved. He was talking to a seer. And he's like, you get paid, have the whole day off while they're about to get into bed together. Emil's shifting to lupus form as a seer takes down his bathrobe. And Emil's like, go enjoy yourself, take one of the rooms. And I told him, as a Shadow Lord, I have my standards. And there was a gasp and the seer screamed as they're both like, get out.
Did you tell that story during the moot?
Wow. That's amazing.
I have slept with neither of these men. Ergo, I cannot.
Me either.
I can't.
I don't really want to. I know that they both look exactly like Reese, but I don't want to sleep with either of them.
No.
Well, it's because they want to fuck themselves.
You know, I can see that. Absolutely.
No,
why do you think I fuck my twins sometimes? Oh, just cover her mouth. Anyway.
Oh my. Oh my. Before we hand your twin off to Gabby, let's kind of tilt his head.
Yes. Oh, yes. Please.
Then she can, I just want to welcome her.
Well, I mean, she's my twin, so she's going to be part of the family too.
Exactly. You know how we Petrova do.
Mm-hmm. She nods.
He'll shake his head. I'm terrible.
Apparently, I was destined to be a Petrova.
What was that about you were visiting, whether you marry me in 2 years or not? Instead of just doing it now?
Look, I can still take your name without us actually being married.
That's true. How does it sound, though? Like, smush them together. I know my grandfather did this, like, way back in the 80s all the time, squishing his name and Lita Ford's, but can you,
Lita Petrova?
Oh, shit.
Right?
Yikes. We could also take my grandfather's last name. Nah. I don't like his last name as much.
There? Isn't that what it is?
Yeah. I mean, I like it on him. That's really all the last names that exist in my family. My mom's last name was Petrova from the beginning because my grandfather adopted her. And then there was Petrova. And what else is there? That's really it, other than my grandfather's last name.
She'll nod.
We'll just make our own new last name.
Found out I was a San Fuegos, but my last name's Nix.
Nix.
Petra Nix. Rita Nix. Okay, I'll take your last name. He'll nod.
We'll be Nixes.
You good with that? Do you like that name?
You know that Nix is the goddess of night.
Exactly.
That's perfect. Absolutely perfect.
A clap his hands. Our new last name. Yay!
Yay!
These bitches. I love how I didn't even ask Veronica. It's just like, we're taking your last name. Mine.
Veronica doesn't care. Her and Petra are close.
Do you spell it Nixx or Nyx?
Nixx is how I spelled it on Valerie's.
Yep. Her mate has the last name, and it's up to Kez if he wants that or not. Because we got at one point planned a wedding.
Yeah, he'll take our last name if she wants him to. He's not particularly married to his. And his last name, he's in media and things like that. So Nix looks good, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Cassie and Nix. Oh, God, yes. Jesus, that's sexy. Fuck.
So he'd be fine with taking our last name.
Excellent. I figured it would be the best drop on someone when I'm going to learn Spanish and they're going to start talking junk and I drop on them that I'm a Sanfuegos.
Right.
When they least expect it and they'll be like, wait, what? Oh, crap.
Oh, okay.
We're going to ask Bailey and Saul if we can live with them.
Yes. You want to go? You want to come with us?
Sure. Let me get dressed.
You're wearing clothes.
You look fine.
You look great. Come on.
All right.
I was blind. What does it matter? Oh my God, Petra! Saul's blind. What does it matter?
Bailey only has eyes for his baby right now, so whatever.
No, what his full thought was Saul's blind and Bailey's a menace. What does it matter?
Oh!
Say that out loud.
Bastard.
I also we gotta boost Bailey's confidence.
We do. Maybe having a baby will help.
Probably. I'm also thinking about
And help with what's his fuck? The crazy one? The really crazy one, not like the kind of crazy one, like Babe here. Look kiss her shoulder. You're only like just kind of crazy. This guy is like holy fuck crazy. What is it? It's he's thinking, damn it. Brooklyn, no. Bronx, no. Rome? That's not it. London? It's not that one either. The city. Paris. Yes.
Oh, him.
Into Paris's hands. Apparently he turns into a normal human fucking being again.
I need to meet Paris, actually.
Him. I didn't stutter.
Mm-hmm. I need to meet him.
You know what's amusing? He tried to ask me to be his daughter.
He's technically still a member of my tribe. I would like to meet him.
Yes, but how do you feel about the him part being a part of it? Or is that why you need to meet him?
That's why I need to meet him, so that I know how I feel about it.
Where are we going first, Saul or Paris?
Let's go Saul and Bailey first.
Okay.
So he'll hop down. He's like randomly eating small things around her kitchen, by the way.
Whatever's in front of him.
He could explain to his grandfather.
Right?
I'm pretty sure his grandfather will understand.
Actually, Veronica has noticed that they can't leave food out, and he has to be very, very careful about preparing food and like seeing it, because if he sees the whole of it, he'll try to eat all of it.
Yeah.
So they can't leave food out casually, or he'll eat it.
Yeah.
And this is a lesson that Bailey and Saul and Lita are going to learn too.
Yes. They will. I will put Saul's picture. I'm fully closed. That's why I'm busy.
Okay.
Well, my hands are busy while we're doing this. That's a lot of socks. Holy shit! Why do we wear so many socks? Like fuck. My husband's probably bleeding tonight, so he's gonna be late as shit getting home. Hold on. Let me get this bitch up. Where are you? Where you be? Knock knock. Knock knock, Saul, where are you? Okay. So Selenia, Pickles, where are you? There you go, Pickles. Okay, there you go.
So Lita will knock on the door.
Open. Saul will actually open it. I'll smile at them. Oh, hi, Mark. He actually says.
We have. Can we come in?
Yeah. Side sip.
Pretty much the entire pack with Caroline.
Or Caroline at work.
I know.
We'll do her a favor and say she's off, Jacob.
Lita will. Lita's still holding Petra, by the way, just holding him, like carrying him almost like on her hip, like a baby. Unless he's like.
He's in cat form.
Oh, okay. And then he's probably draped around her neck.
Yeah, he's draped around her neck. Like, Kiki. Like, oh, it's a back reunion. That's all we'll say. Sit down.
Well, I have something to tell you.
Oh my god, can I do it this time? Please, please, he'll bounce.
Yes, you can do it this time. Go.
He'll turn back into a human and slide into her lap.
Veronica just lounges.
And he'll look at and Petra will look over and it's like, and you wonder why cats like you so much. And he'll look at Bailey. Hi.
Bailey smiles. Hi.
So you remember yesterday how you had the entire day of what the fuckery?
Mm-hmm.
We're mated. He'll put his arms around her neck.
Bailey blinks.
I know.
What?
I'm gonna try to retell you this story, okay?
Okay.
Her and I had sex a while ago. It was great. It was amazing. Like, oh my god. But after that, things, well, whatever. I guess they kind of fizzled out between the both of us. I don't know what happened. Whatever. But that's in the past. So earlier today, she walked in, and Jesse and Reese banging each other like Salvation Army drums. She got a little bit upset. And they walked in different directions. She talked to Reese. Apparently, Reese was okay with it. She went back to Jesse and then banged him like a Salvation Army drum in both scenings. But Jesse overheard me say yesterday that I was sad that I couldn't find a mate because the only woman I wanted to be mated with was Lita. So, and Lita kind of told me that she didn't want to have kids. The reason she couldn't have kids is because she got impaled on a pole when she was a kid, and it completely fucked up the plumbing. Sorry to call it the plumbing, but and so
she just laughs.
So we called up Mario, and no, I'm just kidding. And sorry.
We phoned a friend.
She comes up to me. I'm basking in my favorite spot in the house, okay? The one where the sun really holds because it's that huge bay like window. And she comes up to me, and she gets down, and she asked me if I can shift, and I realized she didn't mean hypothetically, so I shifted. And then she said she wanted to get fixed, and I said, oh, things must be working out between you and Reese. And she was like, no. And I was like, oh, so you found a mate? No, it's you. Oh my. Well then. And that's how I met your mother. Grandfather, Phoenix Tear, Rafi, perfect pelvis. He does spirit hands.
Bailey. He just nods. Okay. I mean, yesterday I found out my grandfather is a demon.
Stop making about you.
So I'm not really. Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god. I can't remember the point. I know there was a point of us coming over, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, right. Can we move in?
Bailey blinks. Looks at Saul.
If it's a 3-bedroom house.
Okay. Sure.
He meows. Look, he'll bounce on her lap. We have a house.
I mean, you're a packmates. Of course.
Yeah, so I was like, yeah. We're fine with it.
You guys can get in baby practice.
Exactly. And Petra wiggles.
Veronica
right now.
Veronica just gives a confident smirk looking at everybody, like preparing themselves.
Saul's like, he'll motion at Petra, and he's just like, you are both the most qualified and least qualified person to be a father I know. And I'm terrified right now, but for some reason I feel this is going to work.
Lita will smile.
And you two do seem very happy together.
She squeezes him. My kitty.
Hi, Wolfie. And then he'll mouth over Veronica. Tori, I still love you. He'll kind of shift uncomfortably, and then he'll like wiggle out of Lita's arms and go crawl over to Veronica.
No.
Flop like her.
Cats love me.
He'll grab her hand and put it on his head, like, pet me, bitch.
Scratches just like behind his head where like the ears are.
He's in Hobbit, so this is even better. Oh, actually, if she's doing it if she's doing that while he's in Hobbit, she does notice a pretty serious scar, like behind his ear on his head. Like a cat, like a big cat bit him on the back of his head.
She looks at that like inquisitively while being like a little more careful when scratching.
Well, he'll kind of he'll shake his head and like not shake it, but just like when a cat shakes it when you're petting him. And I'll look over there and he said, "I got bit by a hellcat."
Do I want to know what that is?
It's like the black spiral dancers of the Bubasti. Bastet. I keep forgetting that there are other breeds of Bubasti than us. Bastet. See? Whatever.
Lita shakes her head.
But I was on this raid and I was attacked from behind. And a hit bit me in the back of the head. And a black spiral dancer clawed my back. I was in Krenos. I think people forget, as I said to Lita earlier, I am not a cub. I have actually been at my rank for about 4 years.
That is a long time.
We don't move through our ranks as fast as Ugaru do. We're not quite as ambitious.
Must be a cat thing.
No, we're not quite as possessed of blind ambition. You base your worth on your rank. We base ours on our deeds. And Saul is like, I love it. You're being so insulting, but you can get away with it.
Right?
Cheesy grins.
Lita shrugs. I'm probably going to stay at Adrian for quite a while. I like my deed name.
He'll just stretch.
Oh, and I gotta do my fostering challenge and figure out what that might be for a Galliard.
Who are you challenging?
Jesse.
Yes.
Do you want to go challenge him, and then we'll go find Paris?
Out of game, I can only challenge him like around February, correct?
Let's see. You got a week.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't really give a shit. Go ahead. It's a week. I don't care. Fucking do it.
Okay. Going to find Jesse.
Because I'm ready for this pack to join the fucking camp. I need to get this done.
Yes.
Like, goddamn.
Now, where does Jesse live? Does he live in the Karen area?
Yeah,
he lives in the big obnoxious house.
I'm going into Kieran.
I need to post pictures of that house because I found what it looks like.
Am I able to be in Kiernos when knocking the door, or is that going to be a problem?
You know what? You can knock the door on Kiernos if you want.
I mean, yeah, if you want to be in Kratos when you knock on the door, go right ahead.
Knock on the door in Kiernos. Not like too hard to break the door, but enough to just get attention.
So, the person who's going to answer the door is Dev. And he's going to be like, he's just going to look up at her and be like, okay. And I'll open the door and step aside. Like, whatever, there's a Kratos scarer at the door. I don't care. And, yeah. He just kind of walks off like, whatever. Dev is so chill right now. Doesn't matter to him.
Oh, I know exactly what to do. Yes.
I am here for my fostering challenge. As you see, the lightning just crackle off her fingers.
Oh, then you want Jesse. Jesse! Dev, holler for him.
He'll come down. Huh.
You have a challenger.
Look at Veronica, and his first thought is, well, what did I do?
She's making sure that her stance is not hostile, so he'll know it's just making an impression.
Okay.
She has nothing against Jesse. I like to make big impressions.
I see that. But
you'll also notice that Petra and Lita are with her.
I'll look over. Okay. Hey.
She's got Petra in her arms.
Oh, he's so cute. What's up? What you got?
I need to be a fostering.
Yes, you do. Oh, you're challenging me, aren't you? Okay. Oh, I'll think a moment. I'll sit down and I'll think.
Lita pets Petra.
Veronica would pet Petra, but she has lightning claws activated.
You know, part of being a Galliard is knowing not only what to say, not only when to say it, how to say it. Which is also, as I understand it, the strength of a Shadow Lord.
It is.
And there are things that Shadow Lords must do sometimes, without being able to give explanation or reason. They need their point and purpose fulfilled, though. Jonas Albrecht is on set. I want you to convince Jonas without telling him why. Is that clear? You cannot tell him that it is a challenge or why. To let you borrow his grand clave and bring it to me.
Okay. I could totally do that.
This is fucking amazing. I need to fly out a wall for that challenge. God damn.
No smile.
I know exactly how to do this.
Lita
Look
is
at Lita.
shaking her head like that's probably one of the best challenges I've ever heard.
Lita, Petra, you two need to come with me.
Oh God, are you gonna do it right now?
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing this now. Oh, okay.
Unless you want me to do it a different day.
Like, I will not stop you from doing it right now.
So, Lita's gonna lean over to Jesse and say, and hold out the kitty. I have a mate now.
I see that. Is your mate okay with you and I? And the cat nods. Okay. Mm-hmm. Cat, have fun.
She'll kiss his cheek.
Give her a peck.
Go. She'll go with her pack. We're gonna go visit the fucking king. Jesus.
Is that where you're going, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. He's fucking Punchy.
Yep, he sure is.
Crawled up to Punchy. The order.
Fuck the Jets.
Fuck. Is that what you said?
He just walks up and just fuck the Jets. I love it.
His brows go up and he shakes his head. What Jets?
Well, guess who's not playing in the Super Bowl on Sunday? Lita will say.
Thank God.
But I swear to God, I'll frenzy if the Patriots win.
Yeah,
I don't watch football, but that's like the state that I'm from. My character.
Jonas looks at her. Blink.
So, I need to do some sword fighting practice with Lita.
Mm-hmm.
Can I borrow your clave?
Blink. You what? You want to borrow?
Lita is trying very hard not to lose her fucking mind right now.
Practice. No. What? You shake his head. Let's look at her. Okay, give me one good reason. I'll entertain you.
Oh, that's easy. Aside from we need to coordinate as a pack, there's a possibility that I need a good clave in the future as a leader. I need a good craftsmanship and such. I'm interested in the quality since the Silver Fangs are renowned for having amazing fetishes.
Roll your character's manipulation.
Lita sends through the pack link. That is very good. Yes,
yeah, roll your manipulation.
Do it.
Roll manipulation.
Manipulation, a leadership actually, if you have it.
Let me see if I have it.
And don't forget your
charisma, leadership plus your pure breed. Your pure breed now is 4.
Yes.
Just saying.
Yes. So yes, roll that shit.
So 4, 8. That's awesome. I got 9 dice. Spending a willpower.
Yay!
Like a boss.
What do you get?
Oh!
I'm just gonna copy and paste it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And even though I didn't write a specialty, I have 4 charisma.
Okay, what specialty do you want? I say air of confidence because that fits Veronica. And that works with this roll. So you have 6 successes.
He'll blink and he'll look down at Punchy.
Punch just blinks and looks up at Jonas. And just kind of chuffs like, why not?
Get up, go back in the cabin, and he will come out with his grand clave in sheath. You have 2 hours, and if it doesn't come back to me, I will find it and sheath you with it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, 1 point this week, you and I are going to get drinks.
Sure, why not?
I'm gonna come over and watch the Super Bowl.
Yes.
So curl back up with Punchy, like, hi. Okay, that was weird.
I want to point out that Lita never watches TV, but God, does she know football?
She says in Pack Link to Lita, we should still spar a little bit. Nothing too serious to damage the king's sword. Just
sure.
Just to convince him.
I'm fine with that. Yeah, that's fine. We can spar. I will spar with.
Like just 5 minutes.
Fine. So they'll go spar for 5 minutes. We're not gonna roll, but they'll spar.
Yeah. Oh Jesus God! I can't
with her sword, which is a fetish sword. It is it's not a long sword. It's a short sword. It looks basically just like the sword from Wonder Woman.
This is awesome.
Oh my God!
What qualities do I notice with this clave? Just in case I do want to make
Grand Clave, and it's.
I don't know if it's the one with the falcon spirit or.
As I remember it, Jonas's Grand Clave, as I remember, is a normal Grand Clave.
Okay.
It's the kind that does. No, yeah. What does his do? This does something.
We'll look it up and get you the info.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna go back to Jesse.
Yes. Jesse's eating Fruit Loops.
The only condition I was told I had to bring him back in 2 hours.
You walk up to Jesse with the Grand Clave.
Fine.
Yep.
So we go back in the house.
Yeah, Jesse's eating Fruit Loops and watching Good Times.
Jesse sees a Grand Clave kind of pointed downward.
Blink.
The king just told me I need to bring this back in 2 hours.
Blink, blink. Blink, 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 blink.
Lita is just laughing her ass off. The way she did it is brilliant. Oh my God.
Blink, blink, blink. He'll get up. He'll walk outside. He'll go into the umbrella. Tilts his head now. I Jesse Steele, having been challenged by Veronica, strikes with lightning, Stormborn, Queen of Cats. Her successfully completing her challenge, recognizing as fostering the nation.
Yes.
Oh my God! ... And I'm back. You just stand in front of her with a shaking head, like, oh God. You Father will be very proud of you. I touched that.
I just got to bring it back in 2 hours, and he said nothing. There could be no dinks, no damage on it, or anything.
Don't touch it. Like, oh my God. I see her!
So Sears' ass comes down the stairs. Why?
Look.
How his jaw drops.
Veronica.
You see Veronica cackle.
How the fuck did you get that?
Shadow lording.
No.
You know what our tribe says, don't ask questions if you don't want the answers to them.
You know, I don't want to know what you did with the king to get that, so he'll nod. No. He'll touch it. He'll shiver. Ooh, so pretty. I need to, you know what? You know what? I need a Grand Clave. I need to challenge for Elder.
You need to challenge for Elder.
I need to challenge Kieran for Elder.
You gotta challenge Kieran for Elder?
Yes.
You gonna do it right now?
You know what? I might.
Let's go.
Gaggle and chuckle fucks. Well, we're gonna return Jonas's sword first, or go challenge for Elder first.
I'm going to return the sword really quick, and I'm going to get a really good bottle of vodka or tequila and give it to King Albert.
You can pick one out of the.
Because he was.
You can go to the liquor cabinet and pick out anything, and the liquor cabinet. When I say cabinet, I mean wall of liquor in cabinets. Just pick something. It's there. I promise.
Picking something that I would assume the king would like since he's from New York.
I mean, you could give him a beer and he'd probably be fine.
Yeah. Fine, I give him 6 packs of beer and a bottle of vodka. Then him and Punches could be happy.
Throw out a pack of cigarettes and he's good.
Sure. Let Petra pick the brand.
Get him some fucking Newports.
Yep. Give that.
Camel Reds.
Give that to the king.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Why? I'll shake his head.
Alita will say, "You're the reason she's fostered now." And she'll chuckle.
Oh.
And Asir nods and is like, "Now I'm gonna go challenge Kieran for elder."
Oh my.
This is gonna be either the best or worst decision of my life. Maybe both. Then he goes and finds Kieran.
Veronica just has a smug look on her face knowing this is like inspired Asir.
I mean, he's been thinking about it for a while, but now he's like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. He's like, Dev's really okay now? I'm good.
Oh, yes. Oh, God. Yes. Fuck. Yes. Yes. I got this. Oh, my fucking. Oh, God. I'm gonna fuck Kieran.
Okay.
I'm gonna fuck Kieran out of game. I'm so sorry. Yes. Okay. So Kieran's outside. He's wiggling like an old man.
Sir walks up to him. And he says, "Hi."
Well, hey. How are you, lad?
I'm alright. I don't know how formal you want me to be about this.
You don't do anything formally, lad. Just get to it.
Fine. Wow, that was weird. Did you hear that?
Yeah. Are you drunk, lad?
No, actually.
Okay then, lad.
I'm challenging you for elder.
He takes a deep breath and tries not to laugh. No smile.
I know. I thought it was hilarious too.
Oh, good. I can get a good chuckle in for a second. Hey, lass! A serious challenging for elder, lass.
So you hear this roar of laughter come out of the house.
All right. Hold on.
She's dying.
Hold
And she chose, and he chose to challenge you.
No, right? He's sorry. Look.
Is he ill? I think he's ill. He had too much sun in Hawaii, didn't he?
Yeah, too much fun in Hawaii. I'm so glad I stayed here. You want to be elder, lad?
It's over too. Hold on.
All right, then. This is what you're going to do, lad. As I understand it, there is a group of youngins looking to petition Lion as their totem. But to even petition him, they're going to have to get to him, and I don't think they realize the suicide mission that it is. No smile.
He blinks.
Because between Lion and them is Griffin.
He nods.
If you wish for me to acknowledge you as elder, then you're going to set up the meeting. And I'll smile. Set up a meeting between Lion and that group of youngin, and I will acknowledge you as elder.
He swallows.
Do you like that out of game?
Oh my god, yes, it's amazing.
Out of game, that is perfect.
That's perfect for an elder challenge for Philodox, absolutely. He nods. It will be done.
Oh, well, I hope so.
I mean, I'm either going to die or set up the meeting, so he'll nod.
Oh, but I like you, lad.
Yeah, I know. Maybe Dev will make you beta when I'm gone.
Oh, I wouldn't take it, lad. No, I'm retired. No. No. He'll shake his head, no.
No.
I was an alpha for quite some time, lad. It's not something I wish to be revisiting.
He'll nod.
Besides, you're the best beta this sept could have.
No. He puts his fist over his heart and rubs it. Like, oh. He's debating on whether or not he wants to tell him something.
No, look up at him.
He just starts laughing.
What is it, lad?
Last night, Jesse turned himself into you. Fuck.
This girl go up.
He's just laughing his ass off.
Blink.
Hardware and all.
They'll face palm. Jeez.
And then he steps in and he leans into his ear. And I heard the other day that Reese did the same thing for Leah.
He pale.
Off.
Blink.
Such a dick. Oh my god.
Such a dick. He's gonna do his very best to actually scrub that from his brain. Not joking, actually. That's kind of like the first one was like, the next one is like,
oh
boy, now you're gonna have to have a talk, apparently.
You're such a dick. He walks off.
Blink. He'll just erase the past 2 minutes from his memory. Light a joint, just burn it out.
And Astersha will say, "Did I hear what I think I heard?"
I heard nothing less.
She'll nod, okay. And then she thinks in her brain, but I would never mind.
Man, spent way too much time around them, Petrova. He'll shake his head. He's blaming it on them. Fuck. Blame it on them. There he goes. He's done. He's got it. He's solid. Just blame it on them.
Blame it on Petrova. He's fine. You're such a dick. I'm so sorry.
Dick. Petrol slap his cheek like you dick.
He can't stop laughing.
Why are you like this?
Because I was a corporate lawyer for 30 years.
Oh my god.
I don't have a soul.
Yes.
Which is probably how and why I'm going to get that meeting with Lion.
Oh my god. I'd admire you if you weren't so desperately terrible. Tommy, we look like a saint.
I'm going to take that as a compliment.
Good. You're going to take what I give you. You're going to like it, and you're going to thank me.
Excuse you? You look at him.
Hey, guess what?
What?
I'm sorry.
He'll pick him up, and he'll hug him.
He's in people, so he's just curling up around his head.
Yeah, I know. He still picks him up.
Guess what? My mate said she didn't want to do you. And she'll whap his cheek.
Who's your mate?
Gabby. No, not Gabby. No. Gabby. We'll spit a hairball. Lita. Gabby's.
His brows go up. Do I want to know that story?
Reese, Salvation Army drum, Jesse, childbirth, mates, together, Rafi, hi.
His brows just go up and he's like, you know what? He throws up he'll set Petra down, he throws up his hands.
We're wiener cousins.
I hope that you're happy together.
That we're wiener cousins? Yes, I'm very happy we're wiener cousins.
We're wiener cousins?
Oh, we're wiener cousins a couple times over.
Probably, yeah.
I have practically had sex with you. Twice.
He tilts his head. Now he's contemplating a fucking bedroom.
I'm not saying he's not contemplating it back. Just not right now.
Not right now, but yeah. It's like,
He'll figure walk up his chest and lean in his ear and whisper. He'll whisper. He'll say a meal.
he looks really
I'm not.
Nice.
I'll shrug.
Ah, drops.
I have this really weird problem where people I sleep with are thinking about other people while I'm sleeping with them.
He'll pout.
It's true.
He'll whisper in his ear.
I'll listen.
That won't happen with me. He'll peck his cheek.
He'll whisper something in his ear.
What does he say?
I don't want to say it out loud. I'm gonna type it. I know Kim won't care, but
he bounces his eyebrows. It's the age of consent.
He'll stop. And then he'll blink and he'll say 3 times over. I just remembered that we're 3 times over. And then he'll mouth this. You know what he mouths.
Yep.
He mouths that 3 times over.
He bites his lip.
3rd time's a charm. I'll see you later. Smack his butt and walk off.
He shakes his head.
Bounce.
Oh my god.
Bounce. He'll blow
So
kiss.
Asir's gonna go back to Jesse.
Okay. Jesse will smile at him.
Or did Jesse
Hi.
go with them?
No, Jesse.
Okay.
Jesse's eating Fruit Loops and watching Good Times. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so Asir goes back to Jesse.
He'll look up at
And
him.
he plops down next to him.
He'll look at him. Hi.
So I got my challenge.
Oh yeah, what is it?
So I have to help the Garu that want to make a new tribe. I have to help them. I have to get a meeting with Lion for them. Karen's a fucking bastard.
Yeah, I'm scared, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Oh yeah, you did.
Karen's
I take
a
it in
bastard.
return. You told him about me and Dev last night.
I did, and recently.
Oh, that's cruel. Oh, you're a dick. Gosh, you're a terrible person.
I know, but you love me.
So why do I love you, though? That's the question.
I don't know. I have no idea. I'm a soulless motherfucker. I don't know why you love me.
Just kiss him like you're fucking soulless.
Kisses him back. Jesus Christ.
What?
I have to go through Griffin to get to Lion.
He can die.
I'm probably going to die. And he says that with, he's mostly serious when he says that.
Yeah, he'll say, leave me your stuff. Oh, wait, I'm your wife. Yes!
Yes!
Fist in the air.
Yes. You automatically get my shit.
It's win-win. It's win-win.
Oh, you know what? Fuck you two. You know, I'm gonna change. I wish we'd signed a prenup now.
No. Straddle him. I'm just playing with you. Calm down. Come home to me, please. I'm not ready to be a widow.
I'm not ready to die.
He'll touch his belly. I have to raise our baby alone.
I just started living.
I know it's not yours. I know you just started living. Say something deep, because you never really do.
Now he's put on the spot.
You just started living.
gonna die. Just,
So
yeah.
I
I know.
You just
Yeah.
so every time I think you're not, and you just glitter daddy.
You found my Instagram.
And I finally didn't like all your pictures.
Oh, he pulls out his phone.
Like 8 million, because you know this bitch has like 8,000 pictures.
Oh, absolutely.
But I just want to know why you thought that this bikini bottom would flatter you. We really need to talk about this.
I might need some help.
You do.
He pouts.
Pull him. Come on. Let's go try on bikini bottoms. Bounce his eyebrows.
Ooh, yes.
I believe that Lita had to go find Paris, right?
Yes, Lita wanted to go find Paris. Veronica could go too.
Paris is babysitting Autumn, if that's okay. That way you get the same conversation as this fucker.
Yes, that is perfectly fine. Because I'm pretty sure Dazzles is still a little.
Yes, without question.
Uh-huh.
It's one of those things where no matter how much she gets healed, it's just not healing.
So, Lita goes up to Paris.
Blink, and then it'll shield like fuck.
What?
Sorry. Hi.
She looks at it.
He'll put the baby down because he has so much.
We haven't met before.
No, we haven't.
I am Lita. She'll smile. Nyx. Known as Salts the Earth. I am a Adrian Black Fury rune. Born on 2 days.
I am Paris Quartermain, known as Lights the Path. I'm born on 2 legs. Black Fury. Born under the gibbous moon. And fostering to the people.
Come on. She'll kind of look him over. You're a Galliard. I want to hear your story.
My story?
Mm-hmm.
It's very sad.
She'll nod.
Are you sure you want to hear it?
Yes.
I'll nod. Let me wrap the baby up.
She'll nod. She'll pull Petra in her lap.
Veronica lounges.
Again. You wonder why they
Yeah, you wonder why the cats flock to you, Jesus. You are their lounge chair.
Hold on, I'm pulling something up very quickly. Today, if you prefer, thank you. Oh, ow. Wait, where are you? Oh, where'd you go? Where did you go, paper? Oh, log in. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Sorry. And he'll go and he'll wrap up the baby. I might kind of get her settled, make sure she's ready to nap and all that. Where do you want me to start?
Start from the beginning.
I was born to Silverfang. They... I'll lick his lips and think. Groomed me from a very young age to be perfect. To have perfect poise, perfect appearance, perfect speech. Everything had to be perfect. I had to be perfect. But I wasn't. I was confused as to why I was a man, a boy. I felt that it was wrong, that I should have been a girl. I'll swallow.
She'll nod. She's listening.
When I was 17, I was introduced to my maid. She was not given a choice as to whether she would be my maid or not.
She kind of, how Black Furies do when they hear that. She just growls a little bit, like, oh, okay.
I had already finished my schooling. I was actually beginning college. She was so afraid. So afraid. And I didn't want that to be her truth. So we ran. I took her, took what I had, and I ran with her. I ran as far as we could. We were in a sept that was in Vermont. We went to New Orleans. Black Fury Sept took us in. Me being dejected from my own tribe. I went into the Black Furies. They recognized me as their sister. I never began to medically transition, but I've always been slight, more feminine.
She'll nod.
And they accepted me as their sister. My wife got pregnant. I married her by this point. Went through college, became a composer. I took all of the pain and what I had gone through, and I turned it into something beautiful. So that others could enjoy it. So that it wouldn't be something negative in this world. When she had our daughter, oh God, I finally understood what love was. It was as though everything clicked into place. And I just, it was like nothing.
She's
smart. We named her Anna. My Anna. It started innocently enough. I just slipped. I misgendered myself. And I just became uncomfortable when people would refer to me in the feminine. I don't know what happened. It was like this truth that I had always known was just gone. I lick his lips. in that uncertainty, there was this void. And I began to hear things from the void. You're not good enough. You're going to fail. You'll never be perfect. And I don't know what happened. And I fell deeper and deeper and deeper into it. And I'll swallow. Until finally, I'll look down. I told my wife that something had changed. That I had changed. That I didn't see myself as a woman anymore. I knew it was rare, but I believed that I had just developed differently after having our daughter. And I looked into it. I actually found out that it though rare, it's not unheard of. She left me. And
she frowns.
She took our daughter with her. I haven't seen her since. And she won't let me see her.
Lita chews her lip. She takes Paris's hand. Your now ex is kinfolk, right?
He'll nod.
She'll nod. What is her reasoning for keeping your child away?
I don't know. She never told me.
You know you have the right to go demand an answer.
I can't. I can't do that to her. I love her.
Demanding an answer isn't hurting anybody. You have as much of a right to your child as she does. And just because something changed doesn't make you any less.
I'm the one who changed. I'm the one who upended our lives.
She shakes her head. If it means anything, I don't see you as any less of a Black Fairy.
And I am very flattered by that, but I know it's only a matter of time. Before everything I have, and the only thing I have left other than Johann is torn out of my hands. The only reason I haven't left the tribe yet is because I don't have it in me to lose something else.
Lita will take Paris in her arms.
He just cries. I'm doing a little better now. I eat twice a day now.
That's good.
And I sleep at least 2 times a week. I like Autumn. I'm gonna pickle her up. Thanks, Lil. I'm gonna pick her up and tickle her stomach. This is why he pickled her. He picks her up and tickles her stomach.
She stirs. She kind of, she'll yawn.
He'll smile. His face lights up. Autumn and I, we've had many talks. She's a good listener.
Lita smiles.
My heart is a bit heavy right now.
I can imagine.
He'll tilt his head and say, my husband is seeing someone else. He'll look down at Autumn again and tickle her stomach. I don't know who. I don't know what's going on. But I know that if I don't find some balance, I'm going to lose him too.
How can I help you?
He'll shrug. Whoever it is, it's not someone casual. He wouldn't do that to me.
She'll nod.
Someone he loves. If not as much as me, then only just a little less. So I accept it silently. I don't think Johan realizes as much as I joke about killing him if I ever caught him with somebody else. He just frowns, like he doesn't mean it.
She nods.
Johan is either going to become a great hero or a great villain. And I will stand with him, whichever way he goes.
She'll nod. I heard that there's a group wanting to start a new tribe.
I don't. Yes, I will sigh. Yes.
Your husband, he's the one that...
He grits his teeth. Yes. He looks like he doesn't want to talk about it.
She'll leave it alone.
soften. I was very quiet that day that we're speaking about it. I think you'll remember that.
Oh, yeah.
It's because my opinions do not fall in line with Johan's. But I also know that to come between Johan and a goal of his is, shake his head, pointless. And I have nothing left to lose, so I'll shrug. My thoughts on the matter really do not matter.
They matter to me. What do you think?
That there are already 2 tribes that accept those that are lost, and that it's an insult to the both of them to forget that.
She'll not.
And that megalomania is what's driving them. Apparently, Johan, and I'm sorry to say this, packmate, Caroline, feel that they are somehow more important than the rest of those who are lost and brought in by the Bonars and the children of Gaia. Even the Uktana take in those who often don't find a place in other tribes. But it's not good enough for them. No. They're special. They're important. Everything has to be perfect for them. So they have to create the perfect tribe. I'll shrug. I'll go along with it because I love Johan. I don't very much care for your packmate. I mean, I do. I'm not her female half. I prefer her male half. Her female half is, well, you're her pack.
Lita will get a little sad and she'll say, the Caroline that is here now, it's not the one that I knew in Kansas, who was in my pack, who I fell in love with.
I like her better as a man. Caroline is petty, condescending, and self-centered, and hides her, I'll think, her own shortcomings, and constantly having to patronize others. Colton is fun. He is charming, accessible, thoughtful. But it doesn't really matter what I think on the matter now, does it? Like I said, I don't want to speak ill of your packmate. It saddens me that she believes. He'll take a breath and it's like he wants to say something, but he doesn't want to be bitchy, even though that's not exactly not his demeanor. I don't like that Caroline Colton treat gender like an option. Like an outfit you put on and off. Just what you decide to be when you roll out of bed.
Yeah. She'll nod at that.
I understand that there is a certain amount of gender fluidity. But she has had none of the struggle. She hasn't. It's an accessory to her. It doesn't seem like so much of an accessory to Colton. I'd want to be friends with him. He'll look down and frown. I miss him when he's away. And he'll just pat on his cheek. Run his finger across. He'll hold the baby. I'm sorry I haven't been good company.
What do you mean?
You've been very negative.
I don't think so. I think you've been very real. There's a difference between being real and negative.
I'm a very real person, which people don't like.
Oh, I know. People don't seem to like it when I'm real with them either.
People prefer the ditz. Prefer the Karen, the bubbly blonde. People forget I graduated top of my class at Harvard. Or that I had a Rhodes Scholarship and turned down going to Oxford to be a father.
She'll not.
But don't you like my cute Chanel boots? He'll put his foot out. Look at them. So cute.
I can. Lita will look at them and she'll say, I prefer to make my own boots.
Well, okay, no, don't get ahead of yourself, honey. I am way too lazy for that. Like, admittedly, I can be pretty lazy.
I do leatherworking and crafting.
I FaceTimed my PTOs the other day so I wouldn't have to go down early.
She'll chuckle.
He takes a deep breath. I need to get back to the baby. She needs a bath and a nap.
She'll nod. Mind if I talk more with you later. Doesn't have to be today, but just at some point.
We'll shrug gently, if you like. I'm around 7. I kind of often keep to myself, but I'm here.
She'll nod. Okay.
And smile.
She'll get up.
No, wave Autumn's hand at her. Bye.
She'll wave bye.
Veronica gets up and departs and waves goodbye.
Petrol waved her. Congratulations on your fosterhood.
Thank you. I don't think anybody would have expected how I pulled that off.
We'll smile.
Oh, it was great. Absolutely fantastic. She walked up to the king and basically she shakes her head. She's got some fucking balls.
We'll smile.
I love the look on Jesse's face. I think he was going to choke on his Fruit Loops.
There's so many ways that could be taken.
So Lita just blushes and she leaves. She's like
I take it we can end our scene there.
yeah.
Yep.
Thank you, players, for playing, and thank you, watchers, for watching. Bye.